Hi everyone, welcome back to the Lingo Listen. I'm Emma, and I'm really happy you're here with us today.
Hey everyone, I'm Sam, and today we are talking about something very normal, but also something people sometimes avoid.
Going to the doctor.
Oh wow, that feels stressful already.
Really?
Yes, nobody wakes up and says, wow, today feels like a great day to visit the doctor.
Fair point.
Especially when you feel sick
Or nervous.
or confused about what to say in English.
Very true. Today, we're talking about going to the doctor in English.
Real English for real life.
Because sometimes learning English is not only about grammar. Sometimes you just want to explain what hurts.
Very true. Before we begin, if you enjoy learning English with natural conversations,
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the Lingo Listen.
okay, Emma, let's imagine something. You wake up one morning and something feels wrong.
Maybe headache.
Maybe stomach pain.
Maybe sore throat.
Or maybe everything feels terrible.
Oh no, that sounds serious.
Then maybe you think, should I go to the doctor?
Very common question.
Especially if people do this. Maybe I will feel better tomorrow.
Honest question, do people wait too long sometimes?
Oh yes, very too long.
Then suddenly, small problem becomes big problem.
Exactly.
Useful sentence, everyone. I don't feel well.
Very important sentence. Repeat after us. I don't feel well.
Nice, simple English.
Then maybe you decide, okay, I need a doctor.
Big decision.
Then maybe you call the clinic.
Phone call nervousness again.
Very nervous.
Maybe someone answers, hello, how can I help you?
Then maybe you say, I would like to make an appointment.
Useful sentence, everyone. I would like to make an appointment.
Repeat after us. I would like to make an appointment.
Nice, polite English.
Then maybe they ask, what seems to be the problem?
That question feels serious.
But simple English helps.
Maybe say, I have a headache.
Or, my stomach hurts.
Or maybe I have a sore throat.
Very useful beginner English.
Emma question time.
Okay.
Worst thing about doctor visits.
Easy. Waiting rooms.
Really?
Yes, somehow time moves slower there.
That feels too real.
Maybe you sit down and suddenly everybody looks tired.
Very quiet room.
Or awkward silence.
Somebody coughs.
Somebody sneezes.
Somebody looks sleepy.
And somehow everybody avoids eye contact.
That feels very real.
Then maybe the receptionist says your name.
Big moment.
Suddenly nervous again.
Then maybe the doctor says, how are you feeling?
Useful sentence, everyone. I'm not feeling well.
Or maybe, I have a headache.
Repeat after us. I have a headache.
Or maybe, my stomach hurts.
Very useful English.
Then maybe the doctor asks, how long have you felt like this?
Serious question.
Maybe say, for 2 days.
Or, since yesterday.
Nice, simple answers.
Emma, be honest. Do you ever suddenly forget everything at the doctor?
Wait, why are we talking about my secrets again?
So that means yes.
Maybe one time.
One time?
Okay, maybe many times.
Honest answer again.
Sometimes the doctor asks, what is wrong? Suddenly, my brain forgets everything.
That feels too real.
Then maybe you remember later.
Always later.
Always later.
But wait, what if somebody feels nervous speaking English at the doctor?
That happens a lot, especially when people feel sick.
So what should people do?
Keep sentences simple. Short English works.
Like,
My head hurts. I feel tired. I have a fever.
nice beginner English.
Very useful real-life English.
Then maybe the doctor gives advice.
Or medicine.
Or says, you need rest.
Sometimes nobody wants to hear that.
Especially busy people.
Very true.
But wait, what if somebody has questions?
Good point. Then maybe ask, do I need medicine?
Useful sentence, everyone. Do I need medicine?
Or maybe, when will I feel better?
Very useful.
Then maybe the doctor explains things.
But sometimes doctors talk fast.
Oh yes, that can feel stressful.
Then maybe there's a simple way to ask.
Yes. Doctors sometimes speak very fast.
Very, very fast. Suddenly, you understand nothing.
Oh no, that feels stressful.
Especially when you already feel sick.
Very true. Then maybe ask politely, can you explain that again?
Very useful sentence. Repeat after us, everyone. Can you explain that again?
Or maybe, can you speak more slowly?
Nice, simple English.
Because understanding is important.
Very important. Especially medicine instructions.
Oh yes. Nobody wants confusion there.
Then maybe the doctor says, take this medicine twice a day.
Or maybe, get some rest.
Emma, question time.
Okay.
What is the funniest doctor visit moment?
Honestly, waiting room magazines.
Really?
Yes. Somehow they are always very old.
Oh, wow. Very true. You open one, and suddenly, it feels like time travel.
That feels too real.
Emma, be honest. Do you ever feel healthier while waiting?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, before the appointment, you feel terrible. Then suddenly, the doctor says your name, and somehow, you feel okay again.
Oh wow, that feels very real. Like magic.
Strange magic.
Very strange magic.
Then maybe, the doctor asks more questions.
Like, do you have a fever?
Or, does it hurt here?
Useful answers, everyone. Yes, a little.
Or, no, not really.
Nice, simple English.
Then maybe somebody feels nervous asking questions.
That happens too. But questions are okay.
Very okay.
Maybe ask, is this serious?
Or maybe, will I feel better soon?
Very useful real-life English.
Emma, question.
Okay.
What about medicine names?
Oh no. Sometimes medicine names sound impossible.
Very impossible. Then maybe you go to the pharmacy.
Another real-life moment.
Maybe someone asks, do you have a prescription?
Big English word.
Very big word.
But simple English helps. Maybe say, yes, here it is.
Or maybe, no, I don't.
Nice beginner English.
Then maybe you finally go home.
Big relief.
Maybe tired.
Maybe sleepy.
Maybe feeling better already.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Then maybe someone asks, how are you feeling now?
Useful sentence, everyone. I'm feeling better now.
Repeat after us. I'm feeling better now.
Or maybe, I still don't feel great.
Very natural English.
Emma, question.
Okay.
Worst thing about being sick?
Easy. Being tired all day.
Really?
Yes. And drinking too much tea.
Wait, too much tea?
Somehow, everybody says tea helps.
Fair point.
What about you?
Easy. Feeling bored at home.
Oh yes, that feels very real.
But honestly, going to the doctor in English can feel scary.
Especially when you feel nervous.
Or tired.
Or sick.
But simple English helps.
Very true. You do not need perfect English.
Short sentences work.
Like, I don't feel well.
I have a headache.
My stomach hurts.
Do I need medicine?
Can you explain that again?
I'm feeling better now.
Real English. Real life.
Confidence grows slowly.
One conversation at a time.
One small sentence at a time.
Even mistakes help.
Emma, question.
Okay.
Best doctor visit advice.
Easy. Do not wait too long. Ask questions and get some rest.
Very realistic advice.
Thank you.
Smart again.
Again?
Wow, that hurts every time.
I'm joking.
Maybe.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today, everyone.
We hope this conversation helped your English feel easier and more natural.
And maybe made doctor visits in English feel less stressful.
If you enjoyed learning with us,
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the Lingo Listen.
we will see you again soon.
Bye, everyone.